Kirov reporting.
Hello comrades. 3.10 will start soon, and that's a good reason to make video about starter builds. But as a Flicker Strike fan, aka Epilepsy fan, I don't want to talk about Arc, Miner, Summoner or any others casual builds. Delirium gonna be great league for Flicker Strike, at least compared to Metamorph. Huge packs of monsters, is exactly for Flicker Strike. Many people think, that all Flicker Strike builds is expensive, but that's not true. Flicker Strike can be cheap and strong at the same time too. Also, of course, every item in this builds can be replaced in the future. So let's begin.
Number 3.
Slayer, Oro's Sacrifice, Flicker Strike. Tanky, unlimited frenzy charges sustain, great DPS. Main problem with Oro's Sacrifice is low base critical strike, but with one of the Slayer Ascendancy, Overwhelm, we can solve this problem, and make critical strike great again. Also non-stop life leech is good for survivability. Oro's Sacrifice is our mandatory weapon, 820 elemental DPS plus free frenzy charges, every time we ignite enemies, that's all we need. Also 6 Link Oro is super cheap, even on the first week. Belly of the Beast, Bronze Lithe Archaeum Heart. Rimner's Resolve, Starconia Head or Devoto Devotion. Any rare gloves with bonus damage against burning enemies. Rare Abyss Belt with elemental damage with attack skills, HP and resistance. KM Roots or Dark K Vectors. Thief's Torment and Gamahutiki, or just good rares, with elemental damage, HP and resist. Leveling with Molten Strike, until you get level 67, then start flickering. Next build is Berserker, Terminus Est, Flicker Strike. One of my favorite build ever, which I create almost in every league. Super cheap, super fast, costs literally nothing. We need just one item, Terminus Est. Good amount of physical damage, high base critical strike and of course, free frenzy charges, every time we crit. Belly of the Beast or Bronze Lithe. Abyssus, Starconia Head, Bringer of Rain or Rare Helmet, with HP and resistance. Oscarm, Shadow, and Dust, or just rare spiked gloves. Belt of Deceiver or Rare Abyss Belt, with HP and resistance. KM Roots or Dark Ray Vectors. Rare Rings and Amulet, with HP, resistance and physical damage to attacks. Also this build can be upgraded in the future. Terminus Est replace with Starforge, plus Feral Fur, and after that, we're ready for real endgame content. Leveling with Cyclone, until we get level 51. And the last build today is, Raider, Frenzy, Flicker Strike. Compared to other builds on the list, Raider doesn't have any mandatory items. We can use any weapons and not worried about sustained frenzy charges. 20% from Ascendancy, 20 from Flicker Strike plus Multi-Strike is enough. At the start of League I recommended use Ichimonji, Siva, Dreadbeak or any decent rare sword. Also, in this build we convert our physical damage to cold, in order to have more bonus damage nodes, mods and items. 40% in a passive tree, plus Rimsor or Watcher's Eye, with Hatred converted mod. Armor is Belly of the Beast, Bronze Lithe or Lore Weave. Starconia Head, Abyssus, or Rare Helmet. Abyss Belt, with HP, resistance, and elemental damage mod. Dark Cray, Best Boots, even for the endgame content. Rare Rings and Amulet, with HP, resistance, physical damage to attacks, and elemental damage with attack skills. But if you have enough currency, 2 Circle of Fear, or Mark of the Elder plus Shaper Ring, with Assassin Mark Curse. In a future, we replace our weapons to Paradoxica plus the Savior, and armor, to Feral Fur. Leveling with Frost Blades or Cyclone, until we get decent level and items. So that's it, thanks for watching. Good luck in 3.10.